Hey beautiful people, welcome to Wilder Path Farm. Here we're located in northern Canada where we do homesteading, gardening, and everything in between. Today I have exciting mail and I kind of already took a sneak peek, but we are going to open it together. I am so very excited. So, take a little peek in there. We have our first seed haul of 2024. So this is half of the seeds that I ordered. I did order some more from a different company, but I did my first main order from Migardener. I do have loads of seeds, and my biggest reason for ordering, well, this many seeds is that I wanted to try new varieties. So I guess we can just hop right into it because I have a little bit, I have a few things to say about some of these varieties. Some of the things I've already have tried and I know that I already love, and then some of them are new to me. I just had to check on Luna and the other pups because it was a long weekend full of lots of hard work, but that's good work. We went out and got some of our firewood, so everyone's a little sore, tired, and yeah, but this just tells my whole body, this package right here tells my whole body that it is almost spring, and some of these things we're going to be starting this week, which is like so insane to me. I don't know where this winter has gone. This is the first winter that I can like 100% say I've enjoyed. I wouldn't actually mind if it got really, really cold or anything like that again. No complaints over here. But yeah, let's just hop right into it. So right on the top here, we have 4 different types of onions. And I decided that this year I was going to start my onions from seed. Last year I did them from little sets, which sets are just like really tiny little onion bulbs that you just put in the ground, and then they just grow a little bit more over the season. Seeds, you start really early, then you put them in the ground, and a lot of people say that you get a bigger bulb. I've never done it, but I guess we'll find out together. I did get some bunching onions because I really, really, really enjoy green onions. But I did get 2 yellow onions and then 1 white onion. So yeah, very excited about all of these onions this year. Next, we have some flowers. They're all kind of mixed up, and I'm not going to go through them to organize them for you. I'm just going to give them to you as they come up. These are some mixed sunflowers for our wedding this year. We are going to do like a sunflower themed. So I have been picking up multiple different colors of sunflowers, and I already have like a whole bunch from the previous season. It's going to be really pretty. You want to look at all the colors there. Next is an apricot aster, which is, I really like the look of it. Every year I try to incorporate or try to do new flowers. I'm not a huge flower person. I don't know a lot. I'm trying to learn, but yeah, I love flowers. I love the smell of them. I love the look of them. I have nothing negative against flowers. I just don't know much about it. I know more about growing fruits and veggies than I do growing flowers. This king size variety grows taller than others, 34 to 40 inches tall with blooms that reach 2 to 3 inches each. So that'd be really pretty in a bouquet, I think. Last year I had beautiful zinnias all around, and I love zinnias. They're really easy flower. You get lots of blooms, very easy to collect the seeds from them. Yeah, and I just really like them. So this is the candy stripe mix zinnia, so there'll be a couple different colors there, and I like how the packaging kind of changes sometimes. It's a hit or miss what kind of package you're getting, but I will not complain. I really like it. And then we also have an aster rose colored. That's kind of like the apricot but rose. I thought those would look nice together. I think this is actually the only tomato seed that I bought this year, and the only reason I bought this tomato seed was because I ran out of the seed from the previous 2 years, and it is literally one of my favorite tomatoes. It is my favorite tomato. So this is the pineapple tomato. The tomatoes themselves are around like 2 pounds, which is a huge tomato, but I really, really liked the flavor of them, the look of them. They didn't crack super easily, so I don't know, I really like this tomato. So yeah, that's the pineapple tomato. It was also one of the first heirloom tomatoes that I ever grew, and I was like, ate this one compared to a grocery store one, and my mind was just like blown. Okay, so next we have 2 melons. We have the Dixie Queen watermelon, which is an 80-day variety melon. The plant produces 20 to 30 pound melons that have red flesh, and they're very sweet, which is super cool. Those are pretty big watermelons. And then we have Hale's Best Jumbo Cantaloupe, and this looks really sweet. We love melons, but yeah, they are vining, and you can put these up a trellis, so that is super cool. I wanted to try this Munchers cucumber because I have family that really enjoys the pickles that I make, and I'm kind of thinking like, okay, I need to plan out what I'm growing. Also because I need cucumbers myself. But I thought these really cute little Muncher cucumbers would be like really nice for a salad, really nice to snack on, and then also if I wanted to pickle them, they're really cute. 4 to 8 inches in length, so that's not too long. Lately, I've been really into salads, more just because we don't have a lot of fresh food right now. We're more just eating off of our stockpile from the freezer. So I got this Hanson Improved Crisp Head Lettuce, and it is a head lettuce. It's not a leafing lettuce. I do have leafing lettuces. They are great as well, but it's always nice to have a good quality head lettuce. So this one's 70 to 80 days. It is cold tolerant, which most lettuce plants are, but you got to make sure that it doesn't drop too cold at night, because they're not like frost hardy entirely. So yeah. Another one that we use in a lot of our cooking is the pak choi white stem. It's a type of cabbage. There's also a bok choy. I do have bok choy seeds, but I also wanted this pak choi. It is a 60-day variety. So with our shorter-ish growing season, I feel like these shorter length fruits and veggies are way easier to grow, especially if I wanted to do successions. We are going to be growing a good amount of rutabagas. Some people call them turnips as well, but it's the vegetable that you can mash similarly to like a potato, and it just has that like goldeny color. I really love the flavor of it. It's very tasty. Yeah, so the inside is yellow and then the outside is white and purple. So yeah. I did grow these last year. I just didn't obviously collect any seeds because I didn't let the plants go to seed, and I used all my seeds. Okay, so next we have a carrot seed. Now I have lots of carrots. I have red, purple, yellow, even black, but I just wanted a simple long orange carrot. I also do have orange carrots, but I just wanted something very simple that I could can. So hopefully these will be a good canning carrot. They say it's perfect for heavy soil, which we are on clay, so that works really well for us. It's an 8-inch root, and it's sweet and tender, versatile for canning, freezing, storing, and carrot juice. I definitely will be canning them, and we froze our carrots from last year. So next is this Ruby Queen beet. I really like beets. I thought like I wouldn't, because some people say that they taste like dirt, but I found out that I really do enjoy a good beet that is like pickled. I like them on sandwiches, I like them on salads, I like them like on the side as a snack. I really like the taste of them, so I'm definitely going to be doing this Ruby Queen beet. I do have like the Chicago, I don't know how you pronounce it, but I'll put the name up on the screen. Beet and the Golden Boy beet, and those are really good too, but I wanted just like a solid red beet. Now, something that we use a lot of here is peas. It's an easy thing that we use in our dishes. So this Wando pea will be super nice to grow. It's a 65 to 70 day variety. It does have heat resistance, which is good because I'm hoping to be able to grow some into like the early part of the summer. And then hopefully we'll be able to get enough so that I could freeze them. I didn't freeze enough this year, and we ran out very quickly. And like if you just look at the picture and how many peas are in that shell, I feel like this might be a new favorite. I have many different types of basil. Did I need another basil? No. But I wanted to try the mammoth basil. They have like the basil leaf itself is like the size of a lettuce leaf, which I think would be so cool. So this is 60 to 90 day variety. You could also grow it in a container as well, but it kind of almost looks like a lettuce bed. So last year I grew some sugar pie pumpkins. I really enjoy this pumpkin. It's a very simple, everyone can grow it. It's nothing super special, but it is good, and it's a really good staple to have. All my animals will eat pumpkin. Dogs, cats, horses, goats, chickens, everyone will eat the pumpkin, as well as us too. So it's a good storage crop. It's my emergency crop because like all I gotta do is put it on a shelf in a cool, dry, dark area, and it's good. We still have a few pumpkins from last gardening season, and it's February, and they were up in here probably around like October. So yeah, this one I tried to get last year, okay, and they ran out because a popular YouTuber mentioned them in one of her videos, and then everyone bought them. But so it's taken me this long to buy the same seed that I wanted last year, but that's okay. I got this painted pony bush bean. It is a bush style bean, so that just means that it grows like a bush instead of vining up a trellis. It does tell you on the backs of the seed packets a little blurb about itself, how to grow it, and then also if it like how deep to grow it, is it container friendly, and then also if it's bush or climbing variety. But yeah, I did grow a couple other bush beans, and I really like the bush beans because you can dry them out and then keep them, and then you can use them in your chilies or soups, or if you just want to have. So last year pretty much what we did was I grew pretty much the whole packet of the other varieties of bush beans, and then I saved all of those seeds, and then we'll be doing that again this year, and hopefully we'll have enough over a period of time in order to keep those beans shelf stable, because once you dry them they're good for a longer period of time. But with like a cup of beans, I'd rather just keep those as seeds and then replant them the next year, and then again the next year, until I have enough to pretty much have enough for seed and then also enough to dry. So yeah, you could also, if you just want to skip that, buy a few packets of these, but I like doing things the more difficult way. I got this gray zucchini. It's just more of a typical type of zucchini, but I ran out of seeds for like a simple green zucchini. I have all these random seeds for like different colors and different shapes and different sizes, and I just need a simple type of zucchini, especially to put out on the farm stand, because unless you're a homesteader, you don't really value the super cool, super colorful heirloom varieties of produce. People will be a little bit more, should I buy this? So providing something that they're already comfortable with is a good way to go for me. We got some normal spaghetti squash, which this is also a really good storage crop for anyone that likes pasta as well, but also wants to include some more vegetables in their diet. Spaghetti squash is a good one. I have made it where like you bake the spaghetti squash, you scoop out the innards, and then you use the noodles as spaghetti, as the name is intended. Mix it with some tomato sauce, and it was a great dinner. I really enjoyed it. We got another pea here, which is the green arrow pea. Again, we're just trying to grow some more peas, and yeah, they're frost hardy, all peas are, so that'll be super exciting. This is a type of broccoli. It's a 65 day. It's a large head. You can also get the sprouting broccoli that's a bunch of smaller heads. We eat a lot of broccoli in our house. Like, this is like a main staple. If you think of like, oh, what's the main thing that you eat, it's like protein, and then this would be the main vegetable. So we need to grow more broccoli so I can stop buying it from the grocery store. So yeah, again, like I said, we're down to the last two here. So I've been really craving salads and all of that kind of stuff. So with that, I kind of miss spinach as well, spinach and kale. And I'm thinking like, oh, I wish I had saved some, froze it, and was able to saute it in a pan or add it to soups, stews, or other things, even eggs in the morning. So we have this giant winter spinach. It's an heirloom. It says it's one of the coldest hardy varieties. It is prized by market growers for its longevity and season extension, which is perfect for me. Both grown in spring and fall, and for nearly 2 to 3 weeks longer production from traditional spinach varieties. The thing with spinach is like once it gets hot it bolts and then it doesn't taste very good. So I'm super excited to try this variety this year. And lastly is the Provider bush bean. So this is just a simple green bean, but it is a bush variety. So again, you get all of your beans at once. It's not like the vining varieties where you like pick and harvest and then like a few days later or a week later you can pick again. This, you get it all at once between 55 and 60 days. You can also grow this in a container if you are one of my viewers that are in a apartment or only have a balcony or a deck to grow on. Most of these actually are container friendly, so I would definitely hop on the Migardener website and see, because it just tells you right on there as well. So yes, so that is all the seeds that I ordered on this order from Migardener for 2024 garden. I'm so excited. Like I said, we're going to be starting some seeds even like in the next couple days, so I'm super excited. I think I'm trying to decide whether or not we're gonna keep them inside or in the heated garage. Either or would be fine, but just where we're gonna place them is the question. But yeah, and I also really want to try growing some leafy greens. I know it's February, but it is still decently warm. It's not as cold as it should be. And I have a heated garage and a heated house, as well as a basement and all the setup. So I figure, why not show you guys an option that if you're really wanting to garden right now, you're in a colder climate, or you are in an apartment and you don't have a huge backyard, or maybe you don't even have a balcony to grow on, maybe this is an option for you to try as well. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did. Filming and receiving that mail, it just like made my day. These are my favorite types of videos to watch because it just gives me all this inspiration of what I could grow and all the different varieties that I could try as well. So I really hope that I provided that for you guys. If you do like this content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, like and comment what you'd like to see next, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!